Here are 3 powerful tools to help you overcome your fear of being disliked or judged by others. These are proven tools that have worked for me in my own life. I experienced social anxiety and lived in a cage of that for over a decade, was terrified to talk to anyone I didn't know. And now I can pretty much approach anyone. I have a deep sense of self-confidence, and that is why I know for a fact that you can too. And I've also seen this work with thousands of students and clients over the years. So these are proven tools, and if you really want to liberate yourself, you can apply these in your life and see the results. Don't just take my word for it. Let's test it out and see what can shift for you. Because right now, your fear of dislike is absolutely going to hold you back. Whether it's sharing what you really want to say in a conversation, or approaching somebody, or speaking up, or just going about your day, wearing the clothes you want to wear, and moving how you want to move, doing what you want to do with your life. That what are they going to think? Someone's going to judge me. Oh my God. And it's going to hold you back in thousands of ways. How do we shift it? The first thing to realize is that dislike is inevitable. It means it's destined to happen. There is no way you can navigate through your life without sometimes someone judging or disliking you. And I think you get that, right? You probably get that rationally when you think about it. There's no one in the world, no matter how popular, how perfect, how beautiful, how rich, how successful, that no one ever dislikes them. So it's an impossible task. And we know that intellectually, and we might even say, yeah, that's true. I guess that's, I'm okay with it. And then the second, though, we get a whiff of some disapproval or dislike, we have this reaction inside like, what? No, that shouldn't happen. I know it could technically happen, but it shouldn't happen. So that we can see that we're really not. And in that moment, we can see that we're really not allowing that to occur in life. But the reason we don't is because it's uncomfortable or painful or downright terrible for us. And these tools are going to help you shift that. So tool number 1 to overcome your fear of being disliked is to realize that dislike or judgment is often temporary. In extreme cases, someone might hold a grudge to the grave. But for the most part, if someone's like, I'm annoyed with you, they're feeling annoyed in that moment. This is especially true in your relationships, in work relationships, family, social, friends, partner, dating. And we can be so afraid of like, oh, I don't want to upset them. Oh, what is it? And maybe that's already passed. Maybe they're upset for that minute, for that hour, for that day. Maybe you can come back the next day and have a conversation with them. So knowing that disapproval or upset or judgment is temporary and often is based upon the state, the emotional state, the mental state of the judger. You ever been in a bad mood, pissed off, angry? How do you react to what's happening in your life around you? With being pissed off and angry. Oh, I'm so exasperated because they're late and because he didn't do that and because that. They're just looking for stuff to be mad about. Well, guess what? Other people are doing that too. And so when someone does that and you happen to get in their crosshairs and they're mad at you, it'll probably pass when their state does. So knowing that dislike, disapproval is often temporary. Number 2 is that dislike and disapproval is medicine. It's actually good for you. Now, hold on a second before you turn off this video. Hear me out, because we know that it's inevitable, right? That means it's gonna happen. And the main problem is not the disapproval, it's that we feel awful inside. And the only way to overcome your fear is to actually experience the disapproval. As long as you're avoiding it, you never get any better at handling it and being able to overcome it. It'll always demolish and destroy you. Like, you need reps. You need experiences that expose you to it. In fact, I was just teaching a workshop for my mastermind members in person. And there was a moment where one of the members was having conflict with another member. And the one that was upset with the first one, she felt very judged. And like, oh, this person doesn't like me, and just wanted to contract inside, like, oh, I should hide. And so we're helping them work through that. And ultimately, there was a profound gift in being with it. In fact, we did this exercise with a full group where we had people partner up, and one person said to the other one, I don't like you. And I know it's artificial, it's made up, but you'd be amazed at how much it kind of evoked like this, ugh. And then we moved to another partner. I don't like you. And what we were doing there is trying to inoculate ourselves. Because when it comes your way, it's a gift because it gives you something to work through and work with. This is the thing to shift. And it's not shifting how I am so that you don't dislike me. It's shifting how I'm being with that disapproval, dislike, so that I'm okay with it. And that is a profound liberation. When you can dislike me, and it's not like, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm fine. I know, it's like, okay, and truly be okay with it. And the only way that we get to that level of freedom is by being disliked and having to work through it and feeling really uncomfortable at first. Just like any fear, the more exposure we get to it, the more we can shift it. And the last tip I want to share with you about how to overcome your fear of disapproval and dislike is actually listen to what the other person is saying. Because so often someone might give us feedback, or they're annoyed, or they're having a judgment, or they're saying something, and we take it as this global, I hate you forever, or I'm never gonna like you. And often what the person is saying is like, hey, I'm frustrated that you didn't do this thing, or this pattern you have annoys me, or I wanted you to do this and I'm disappointed, right? They're just pointing out something that happened in the relationship and life. And we're like, they hate me. They don't want to be friends with me anymore. They're going to break up with me. It's over. And we make it this wholesale, total dislike and rejection. And it's really convincing. We're like, yeah, that's exactly, they said, I hate you and I don't like you anymore. I don't want to be your friend. And if we had a little camera on the situation that recorded it, it was like, they didn't say any of those things. That was your interpretation of what they said. They actually said, I'm feeling annoyed right now and I want space. And you're like, no, I'm pretty sure they said I hate me. Yep, that's what happened. Really get curious about what they actually said. And usually there's some frustration with the dynamic or the pattern, or they wanted you to be different. Now you may or may not want to be different. You may or may not be able to meet that need of theirs. Maybe you don't want to. That's all okay. But really listening for what they actually said will help you see through that overwhelming feeling of fear or shame about being disliked and just know, oh, they're temporarily bothered by something. All right, so what are you gonna do based upon watching this video? Is this entertainment or is this an opportunity for freedom? What action are you going to take? Share down below in the comments. What action are you going to take? What actions are you taking to set yourself free? And until we speak again, may have the courage to be who you are and know on a deep level that you're awesome.